boxingabsolute.com, and we're joined via Skype with Raquel, who has just fought on the last Invicta FC card against Amanda Nunes, who's a known Strikeforce fighter, and will be fighting again on September 8th on the Destiny MMA card. Raquel, before we talk about your upcoming fight, I wanted to talk a little bit about your most recent fight against Amanda Nunes. A lot of people, might not know this, but you only had, I believe it was 8 days to get ready for this fight.
Yeah, 8 days.
Look. No, go ahead.
No, Amanda's original. Well, it was actually her second opponent. I guess she had like a hairline fracture, so they had called me like the Thursday evening before the fight. So that following Tuesday, I left already. So it was like took the fight, and then like 4 days later, I flew out.
Now, not taking nothing away from Nunes, but do you think if you had the proper training camp with the right amount of time, do you think the outcome might have been a little different?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, not taking anything away from Amanda. She's a great fighter, but I think that the biggest problem for me was sticking to the game plan. I mean, we had a very short amount of time, but I can't say that I wasn't in shape and that I wasn't training, because we came out of that July 14th camp for King of the Cage, and we had like 7 or 8 guys fighting on that card. So I was in shape and I was ready to go, but I think just having more time to have game plan and just making sure that I knew what I wanted to do going into there. So we kind of only had a few days, and I think that was just the only thing that could have been different in the fight. It's just like having a game plan that I could have stuck to, and just had like an 8-week camp to train for that. But I mean, sometimes you just gotta take the fight and just go for it, and that's what we did. And I don't think that I lost anything taking that fight. So
definitely,
I gained a lot from it.
No, also Nunes received a lot of criticism for the way she handled herself when the ref broke the fight up between the both of you. Did her actions after the fight, did it bother you?
Not at all, because I knew that that's the kind of person she was. So even at the weigh-ins, she got in my face, just trying to headbutt me, and even before the fight, in the back, it's not really separated like red and blue corners. Like, it's just open, and anybody can train wherever they want to. So the blue corner we kind of made our own corner, but her and her team was coming in the back and like trying to punk me out, and just like, she doesn't really speak English, so they're like speaking in Portuguese and like yelling in Portuguese and stuff. And Ryan is very calm, and he just keeps talking to me, and he's like, just ignore them, and it doesn't bother me. I mean, I just don't focus on that kind of stuff. But yeah, after the fight, I actually went and talked to her, and I think it kind of humbled their team a lot, because they were the way they were celebrating and stuff, and I went and shook their hand, congratulated them, and that's just how we are here in Hawaii. We don't we're not really punks and stuff. So after that, their whole outlook on everything was different, because they kept coming and talking to me, and her team had came and had taken pictures of me and stuff also. So I think that just that aloha spirit kind of humbled her. So that that was nice to see.
Now, talk a little bit about your upcoming fight on September 8th, and how your training camp has been coming along for this fight.
Oh, the training camp is very good. So we're today's 3 more weeks left. So just we have we're a 1 team now, MMAD, and then Gracie Technics. So we have a lot of bodies in there, and it's just continuously like growing. And we have we're finally figuring everything out as a team, and we'll have our hard days, we have our kind of lighter days, our technique days, and everybody just comes ready to train. So there's a lot of bodies, there's a lot more people my size, and a lot of different styles. So it's been really, really good. And my training camp, I feel good, no injuries, just getting stronger, just just fine tuning right now. So training camp has been really good.
Now, what do you know about your opponent, who, by the way, is also named Raquel, but her last name is Pennington, I believe?
Yeah. It's kind of funny, because she seems like she fights kind of similar to me, where she kind of stands up, but she's kind of comfortable anywhere. So she actually fought in the Invicta also, and she got a win there. So she's a little taller than me, so that's different. Usually I'm always a taller opponent. Mm-hmm. So I think she's a little bit taller than me, and I think she's it's going to be a really good fight. I think it's going to be a really good fight. I'm really excited.
Well, thank you for your time. In closing, is there anything you'd like to say? Any shout outs or any last words you'd like to make?
Yeah, I just hope to see everybody at the Blaze Out September 8th. Come out, support local MMA. Thank you, for taking the time to interview me, and also just thanking my team, Grace Technics, Team MMAD, everyone at everyone there trading with us, Blue Chip Management, Sucker Punch Entertainment, Hawaii United, Dino Enterprises, FinanceSupplements.com, MMA, Overload.com, Planty Watches.
Well, thank you, and we'll see you September 8th.
Yeah, see you September 8th.
I am ring assassin.